Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello Miss and hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Zahra Apriani. In the time I would like to deliver about problem and problem solving in speaking class. Well everyone, the first is difficult to memorize vocabulary. This becomes annoying in speaking class. When I ask it or I want to answer, I can't because the word I have to say I don't know what. Nah, the way in memorize vocabulary, I try to write various vocabulary on wall grid on wall of my room, so I can see it every day, and I think I am a visual type of person. After that, I try to apply in a message with my friend. It turns out that this method make it easier to memorize because it is immediately practiced. It can also add vocabulary for me from my friend and vice versa. And lastly, I once imitated a video on YouTube about tips and tricks for learning English. There is word from creator content that I quote, that is to memorize vocabulary. It's better to memorize from one sentence than word by word. For example, open the door. This means I can remember two vocabulary words. Open is buka and door is pintu. Furthermore, in the following days, I tried to use this method, and it is true that it gives an impression it is easier to remember. The second is difficult to understand grammar. This becomes my obstacle in speaking class because if I want to talk but I don't know what the rules, other people who hear me speak will be confused by what I mean. For me, the solution for this is additional study at home accompanied by YouTube to review material has not been understood, and also additional study with my course teacher to ask more details about the rules. After that, I tried a little to put my learning results into writing, speaking, and reading assignments. I do my job in Google Doc because Google Doc provide grammar fixes. So, if something goes wrong, I can find out and try to correct it. The third is difficult to be confident in English in front of people. Why am I afraid to speak in front of people? Because I'm afraid to be wrong with what I say. For this matter, I consulted with my course teacher. Then she advised me that I should be brave enough to speak in front of people. It is okay if there are still many mistakes. His name is also learning. And you have to be very ignorant if there are people who laugh at you because they also can necessarily. Therefore, yesterday was during the speaking class. I tried to dare myself to come forward to speak and express my assignment. Even though the results were not in accordance with what had been prepared beforehand. Because when I was in prom, I was nervous, so what I had prepared was scattered. I also practice my speaking skill by having a dialogue with myself at home as I will to people age orange, and I speak a little English sentence to my nephew who is only 2 years old. Even though my nephew can answer in yet, at least I can speak English so that later I can get used to it. And the last one is difficult to write and translate what I hear in English. For me, the solution in this problem is to watch movies in English, then I use Indonesian subtitle first, When it is finished watching, I watch it again, but subtitles different is English. So that I know the meaning in Indonesian, even more I know how to write and pronounce in English. Okay guys, I think enough. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.